Friday, the governor announced that all SUNY and CUNY schools will begin distance learning for the remainder.
My name's Serena Acquisto. I am a student at SUNY New Paltz studying digital media production and management. And right now I'm studying at home due to the social distancing guidelines put in place due to COVID-19. I live about an hour north from the city, which means that it's not very congested here. So a lot of the trails and places to walk I can go to without coming in contact with anybody else. So I've been trying to take advantage of that. Going out and riding my bike or going out for walks helps me feel a little bit less trapped. Something that I'm realizing more and more each day is that social distancing doesn't need to be social isolation. Even with my classes, I still feel very connected to my classmates. And just because I can't physically see my friends doesn't mean that I can't virtually farm with them or defeat terrifying creatures in a fantasy land. I'm very lucky because I have access to a lot of things that many people don't right now. And I'm healthy and I'm financially stable. And those are things that I think most people will never take for granted again.
My name is Kyle Gaynor. I'm a digital media production major at SUNY New Paltz. And right now I'm social distancing from my backyard because I haven't been outside in weeks. And especially when you're at home, you really don't want to do much work. But then I also remember that there are people in hospitals right now who are much worse than I do. And that motivates me to challenge myself as a student, to develop new skills as a professional. And web page design has been my avenue for doing that right now. I've been teaching myself some HTML and CSS and using my Photoshop files to then embed into my code to create interactive, great-looking websites. And I've seen so many parallels between video production and web page design. Web page design is essentially you don't have the tools in front of you, but you create them yourself. And I think there's something new and challenging about that. And since it's related to what I'm doing, I definitely think that once everything goes back on and we all go back to school, that this will help me in my career. And so I encourage anyone who is at home right now and is maybe unmotivated, that doesn't want to do anything, to find something related to something that you love, because when we all go back to work and when we all go back to school, you'll have some new skills that will help you as a professional.
All right, so yeah, this is my little short clip for social distancing, COVID-19, coronavirus, a bunch of craziness. So what I've been doing lately, and I'll be honest, I've been unmotivated to do any work. A lot of things have happened. My dad got sick. I got a little sick, but not with the virus. So no worries. And I had to move out of my residence hall. And that was just, a lot's been going on. So I've been preoccupied. I don't know, it's been hard for me because I just personally love being inside the classroom. But I'm gonna get through this and I'm gonna go do my work in a little bit. But I just decided to do this video outside in front of the pond, which is known as a gunk. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Emily Brennan. I am a student at SUNY New Paltz, now taking classes online due to the coronavirus pandemic. The transition from in-person classes to online has been a challenging one for sure, but I think the more time passes and the more classes that I attend online and the more assignments that I have to do, the easier it becomes. But now that I don't have to go to class physically and I don't have to go to work, I have been trying to find new ways to pass the time by picking up new hobbies and practicing old ones that I haven't done in a while. I've gotten to practice my embroidery. I learned how to macrame. I made the most simple plant holder that I could. And I also learned how to make lamps from old liquor bottles. I have also done a lot of baking with my family. Every Friday night we make pizzas together. They aren't always the best looking pizzas, but we always enjoy making them together. And even though we are trying to make the most of this situation and have as much fun as we can while we're stuck in quarantine, I'm very thankful for the people that go out every day who still have to go to work, especially healthcare workers who put their lives on the line every day to save others.
My name is Justin Ketchai, and I'm currently in my bedroom at my parents' home near Rochester, New York. I've been social distancing here for the past few weeks, and though it's taken a while to get used to, I quickly started looking for ways that I can keep myself occupied. And the main source of that for me has been creative writing. And for me that means mostly screenwriting, as well as blog posts on my personal website, including some short stories that I enjoy writing. Now, while I do this, usually, even without circumstances such as these, I find that it's been very valuable and interesting to expand on certain ideas as well as come up with new ones as far as my creativity is concerned. And I've also found that this whole experience has taught me personal accountability. And by that I mean I've had to deal with balancing my schoolwork with my creative projects. And I hope to see that that'll be a valuable experience in the long run.
Hi, I'm Summer Carey and I'm a student at SUNY New Paltz. I recently moved back to my home in Wappingers Falls, New York to self-quarantine. I see this as an opportunity to spend more time outside and see my family. Before, I wouldn't be able to see much of my family because I would be constantly inside in classes. So I'm taking this chance to do more activities and go closer to people I care about. The activity I'm most excited about doing is growing a garden for the first time. This is the perfect season and weather to be outside, and I recently bought some seeds and dirt so we could stay at home without having to go to the grocery store for herbs, tomatoes, and other fruits and vegetables. So this weekend we're going to be planting basil, oregano, and garlic. I'm most excited about the garlic because I get to grow each individual clove and see how big I can make them and pull them out of the ground when this is all over. So I have something to work towards every single day and look forward to. And I think it's important for everyone to have something to look forward to and to keep them busy and looking forward to the future.